In this video, I'll show you that even sometimes when you don't follow your rules, you can still make money. But this is not what you want to do. What I did today is not something that you or anybody else should do in trading, right? I did this today. I was not all there today. I woke up late, right? I woke up late and I just couldn't. I was just not all there today. You know, I did things that I would normally not do. And because of that reason, I ended up losing the first trade, winning the second trade, going heavier on the second trade, right? But yeah, it's not something I am proud of doing. It's really not something I am proud of doing today. But I need to always understand myself. You guys always need to understand yourselves. Understand your psychology, understand your biology, right? So that you guys are able to understand that most of the things that go on in your trading stem from you not having good habits, stem from you not waking up early, stem from, you not having the right structure in your life that lets you be that disciplined trader, that lets you be that trader that you actually want to become and be, and the trader that's actually profitable, right? Again, I am not proud of what I did on this video. So I gotta promise myself that I won't do this again, right? And I promise myself that I won't, that I will follow my rules, that I will stay disciplined, that I'll wake up early. But let's go along with the recap. Okay, so this is how not to make $2,061, like $61. So basically, let's talk about the first trade I took today. Let's hop in the 1 minute time frame. Or let's talk, before anything, let's talk about the idea behind this trade. So I was honestly looking for bullish order flow, right? I saw that one, we swept liquidity right here, right? Two, on the 4 hour, we had this bullish order flow. On the 15, bullish order flow. 5 minute, bullish order flow. All time frames were telling me bullish order flow, right? The only problem I had with this trade was the fact that we didn't end up sweeping any liquidity. That was no, this is for the downside. But anyways, we did end up sweeping liquidity here. That's for the second trade. But anyways, so I saw this fair value gap at kind of the open-ish, not really, like at 9, as you can see, 9, like at 9:05. I saw this little fair value gap here. I consider these fair value gaps, right? No matter how small, fair value gap is a fair value gap to me, right? So then I decided to have this 5 minute highs as my bigger structure, so that I understand that we are going to continue on that bullish order flow. I hopped in the 1 minute time frame, and then I decided to see if we would get that confirmation on the 1 minute time frame. That's what I do, right? So to me, I was like, okay, again, I was not all there today. I really was not all there today. I thought that we actually came above this, right? I thought that we actually came above this high, but we never ended up actually coming above these highs. And that was where the mistake was. And I just like took the trade because I was like, oh, it kind of looks like we are above those highs. So let me take this trade, right? So I ended up taking the trade, immediately saw the repercussion of taking a trade like that, right? Boom, 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 stopped out, right? Then I decided to get in on 10 cons, right? I felt very, how should I say? I guess the way I was feeling, I was a little, I was probably angry, right? That I got stopped out, or felt some particular way, right? Didn't manage myself, ended up taking the trade, getting out like immediately, right after, like a few like ticks, right? Don't know how much I made on that actually made $700 on that trade, right? $700 on that trade. Then second trade, I ended up making second trade $645. Third trade, the well, this was TP1. This was TP1, this was TP2, right? And then I on the TP, when I saw that the market was distributing to the downside more and more, and we were looking really good on the 4 hour, I actually decided to, once we got confirmation here, we got out at TP1. I actually ended up getting in heavier on a 2 lot, right? And then it ended up hitting my TP2 that I had on a fair value gap, on this fair value gap over here. And again, as you can see, on that trade, I made 1,500, right? And okay. I was looking at this, right? I cannot forget about this. Didn't mark it out, but I was looking at this for a value gap. That was a reason why I also had that confirmation ish, right? We did sweep out liquidity right here. We did sweep out liquidity here. We did come into this fair value gap and we broke structure, right? We broke structure here. So that told me, after I got out of the 10 lots, that told me, I saw that and I was like, okay, I may not get the best entry, but the trade is being met to the downside, right? So I ended up getting into the trade to the downside, and that's the reason why I ended up doing that. But I shouldn't have gone 2 more lots, right? I shouldn't have done that. There's a lot of things I shouldn't have done today, and I am really not proud of what I did today, right? Like I need to be more disciplined. I need to be more rooted in my morning routines, you can say. But again, I did wake up late today and I decided to trade. So again, that is my repercussion. That is my I guess karma for the day, you know? But yeah. So again, this shows me, and hopefully it shows the people that are watching this video, that when you wake up late, when you don't have a structure in your life, when you are not disciplined, when you can't manage your own self, not following your rules, not following your plans, right? That's what happens. And I am lucky today. If this was another day, I would have gotten absolutely railed, right? So again, I can't do this. I can't continue this. I know it was a mistake today. I know it's not gonna happen again, right? So I gotta be more disciplined with that. Maybe that's my sign to put an alarm. But yeah, I gotta be more disciplined. I gotta stay true to myself. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I should have lost today, but I didn't. This might have created bad habits, but again, let's see what happens tomorrow if I do end up taking a trade.